maybe this is innocent. Maybe this is nothing. But y'all know that looks wrong. You know that look, man. You have got to be the dumbest politician in the world if you don't know that that looks bad. Double Toasted Live is out there. We got 2 more cities to go to. Santa Monica, California on November 14th and Seattle, Washington on December 12th. As for Santa Monica, which will be up very soon, got something special for you. 25% off if you put in the code DT25. Now, that will be for a limited time only. You can go to dtmerch.com to buy your tickets. You can go to x1entertainment.com, which is where the tickets are actually being sold. And you can also find a link on doubletoasted.com. Tony, you might not like what we're about to get into, man. We just got to talk about politics, but I got to jump into something real quick because I got some questions about this. And I'm not trying to upset anybody at all when I pull this up. I'm making amends now with people who have different politics than I do. But, man, this whole thing with Charlie Kirk's wife, that is crazy, man. It's been weird since this dude has died. You know, from her being so cheerful to her walking out at his funeral like it's goddamn like the WWE or she's going to a rock concert or a wrestling match or something. I can say with full confidence, not only have I never been, but I've never heard of a funeral with pyrotechnics.
Yeah, it was so bizarre. And to find out later, that was like, yeah, these weren't like friends and family. They were just not even fans. They paid to be there, basically.
Yeah. This was like this was like a concert. This was a paid event.
They wanted to attend. And it's kind of like, it's not really what a funeral is meant for. I mean, I'm not going to tell you how to grieve, but like,
it's just been weird, man. You know, she's been very cheerful lately and whatnot. Look, I don't know how people grieve in different ways. Who am I to say anything? But I will say, the shit I'm about to talk about right now is a little weird. Because now they say that she's moving on too quickly thanks to that hug.
10, the Vice President of the United States took the stage in Oxford.
Boy, she wearing leather pants too?
Yeah. Also, you see her stroking the back of that man's head?
People, listen. I'm not one to be messy, all right? I try to be fair. Maybe this is innocent. Maybe this is nothing. But y'all know that looks wrong. You know that look, man. You have got to be the dumbest politician in the world if you don't know that that looks bad. Right there. You have to have the dumbest PR team if they can't come in and spin this around some kind of way. Which I don't know how you can, because I'm looking at this, people, y'all know this looks wrong, man. I don't like to see people gossip, but y'all brought this shit on yourself with this right here. Because there's a lot of things going on that is weird with this situation, and there are things that are being done that don't help this situation. Like your girl coming out, Erika Kirk, coming out sounding like she's already in love with him. The hell with moving on. She sounds like she's in.
No one will ever replace my husband.
Except J.D. Vance.
No. But I do see some similarities of my husband in J.D.
Maybe y'all heard a different way, but that sounds like she's in love.
Notice she called him JD, not like Vice President Vance, not Mr. Vance. No, it was just his name.
JD, they already that close. She already dropping that J and that D. Yeah, she tried to get that D. Shit, JD stand for just dick.
Yeah.
Because people, that ain't a hug. That's a caress. If that happened at a party, forget this. If that happened at a party, when they left the room, everybody be whispering, you know how that is. You know people will start gossiping immediately. You know, look, I'm going to tell you something. And y'all know this. People, we all know body language. Ain't nobody stupid. The back of the head, when you caress the neck and the back of the head, that is reserved for very, very close relatives. That's like your mama hugging you when you done something good, like you gave a good recital. You did well at your baseball game or something. Close relative shit. That's also reserved for lovers or buddies.
Yeah.
Ain't no friends doing this right here.
I was gonna say, my friends don't hug me like that.
That ain't no friends unless it's friends with benefits.
Yeah.
I'm just saying what I see right there. I'm not one to cause trouble or stir the pot or try to cause any gossip out there, but y'all know this looks bad. And a lot of women and men, they've been cussed out for less than this right here. Let your woman see that. A move like that is usually followed up with, who is that bitch? Or, what the hell she thinks she doing? And it's also followed up with statements like, I better not see her ass again.
Yeah.
Guys, let's just take, this could be applied to a lot of situations, but let's just keep this as something I can relate to. All my straight men out there. All my straight men out there who are not single, all the straight men out there with ladies. Can y'all do this shit? Can you get away with that? You will get your ass whooped. Don't let a black woman see this.
Hell no.
She will beat your ass and then go try to find her.
Yeah.
And this is the kind of shit where white women turn to black women. That's universal. Who's that bitch?
Yep.
People, if it's that, I'm looking at this. Hey, man, y'all know what I'm saying? Is this not weird?
No, it's absolutely weird.
Does this not look appropriate? Or inappropriate? Does it not look inappropriate to you?
Very much so. It's very much a case of like, my immediate thought of like, so how long have these two been
Yeah.
is where my brain goes.
That's what I'm saying. They're the people at the party. They left the room. Yeah.
What's up? Oh, hell yeah, man. You stupid?
Yeah, you think I'm stupid, yeah. That's why you look at me, you like, bitch, you got eyes. You can see. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Even you know. Look at him. It ain't fun to him. He's like, I don't like this. This is wrong.
This infidelity.
Yeah. And listen, y'all, if that's awkward on an average personal level, think how awkward that must be to this woman right here for the whole world to see. Cause she just look at her, she just like I do.
She looking like the woman who's like, God damn it, I told these.
This is that look of, I be goddamn. She's defeated. Wow, that in my face. Mm-hmm. In my face and for the whole world to see. What's her name? Usha Vance. Usha, is that how you say it? Usha Vance?
I think it's Usha.
Usha Vance. I'm gonna say Usha because Usher sounds so like an usher. But Usha Vance. Shit like that's I kind of look like, I wish I could leave, but it ain't that simple. Mm-hmm. Boy, if he wasn't vice president, I'd beat his ass and be at the house, and I'll be on my lawyer. I'll be talking to my lawyer tonight.
Still might.
Yeah. I ought to clean out his ass for everything he got. And it's got to be humiliating. Now, first of all, I don't feel that bad for her, because she chose to sign up for that MAGA life. So, hey,
Hey, you chose this marriage.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what you were getting into. And you know the deal. Listen, she's brown and she's not a Christian. Mm-hmm. She's Hindu, right?
I know. Let's be real. Just being brown is already enough for MAGA.
But yeah, that already, that's enough for 3 strikes right there. Yeah. But she's not a Christian. Yeah, she's Indian, so I guess she's Hindu. And so she know they don't like her. And JD let it be known that he's not that crazy about it either. He said openly, I wish she convert to Christianity. Mm-hmm. And so with all that going on, now everybody got the conspiracy theories. And I'm not just talking about like conspiracy theories like, she about to leave. We talking some Game of Thrones shit. And listen, I'm not buying into the crazy theories because some people already said, yeah, they're going to kill her.
Damn.
Game of Thrones shit. They're going to kill her, replace her with Erika Kirk. She's going to have an accident.
See, I had heard the people pitching that they're like, okay, he's MAGA and they already don't like her because she's brown. So like the working theory I had been hearing is that like he was gonna like leave her and then go after Erika and try to do like a presidential run. And she's like, well, I got this blonde white woman now. Yeah,
people, her married to JD Vance right now. MAGA is like the in-laws that hate her. Forget the family. That's all. MAGA is like the whole Republican Party are like the in-laws that don't like her.
Why is she here?
Yeah. Why you marry that bitch? And you could tell it's kind of weighing on her, man. That article is from scmp.com. Yeah, now everybody got they talking about that she's gonna have an accident and conveniently exit the picture, and now she's gonna be replaced by Erika Kirk. Listen, as Game of Thrones crazy as that sounds, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it would happen. Okay, I ain't gonna go with killed. And it would be really hard for them to get divorced at this point because divorce does not look good for any politician. Mm-hmm. Also, it would be a little too obvious right at this point.
A little bit.
Yeah, that something was going on.
I would argue the divorce part not so much nowadays, considering who's in the White House. But with that, it's a little too obvious. You can't be doing that shit like right off the bat, man.
No. She got pressed up against him with them leather pants on, hugging the back of his head. Look at him sniffing her hair.
Yeah.
She's probably right now, I want to fuck you so bad.
That's what that looks like.
Yeah. So what hotel are we going to tonight? Yeah, man, this don't look good at all. And I can see why people would think of the conspiracy theories. I'm not saying, listen, right now, I'm not going to subscribe to it because I don't think it's that easy to do that. Now, would people be happy if that was the case? If he ended up like somehow getting rid of Usha and getting Erika Kirk up in there? Oh, you goddamn right they love that. They would love that all day, man. Is it that easy to do? No, the optics are still there. But if it happened, would I be surprised? Would I be surprised if her and JD Vance walked on stage like this?
Not even a little bit.
Not one bit. Not one bit. Nah. And she knows she wore them leather pants on purpose. See, she wore those pants just for him.
Yeah.
Ass just as shiny right here. Mm-hmm. No, man. Listen, I'm just saying, man. It looks odd especially from a political standpoint. This guy, with this woman with her husband that just died, and they touching on stage like this and everything. Every optics are everything in politics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it ain't nothing gonna happen anyway. For anybody, we're beyond the point of any kind of repercussions from this. I mean, these politicians have done so much worse. This ain't gonna be nothing. I'm just saying, shit. They could probably get at this point now. Things are so crazy. He probably could divorce her and marry Erika Kirk, and I don't think anybody would be surprised at this point. Because that's how insane the state of politics is right now. The world.
Yeah, it's at a point where there's just no real accountability for like anything, especially not even like the actual important shit. So this would be like, I don't know, man. I'm so fucking tired.
Yeah, that's what she said. I'm just tired of this shit. Yeah. I just want to go back to India right now. Yeah. Somebody said her ass is flat as a tire. No, a tire is round, got some curves.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get personal with it and talk about a physical appearance. I ain't gonna do that, but I ain't gonna get cheap with it. But I'm just saying this looks bad. It looks bad, and at this point, I don't even think they care. That would work out just fine, Get this woman who's already brown and causing people some discomfort with being Hindu, because the MAGA base and Republicans appeal to mainly Christian fundamentalists. This is not looking good for them to have. It's probably not good look for them to have her. Usha, that is. Now you get her in there, they love that. She's blonde.
Yeah.
She's a Christian. So she says. Allegedly, and then yeah. Shit, that'll probably help his chances of being president. I mean, if Trump dies, he's in line anyway. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like I said, could be nothing, could be innocent, but that don't look good. That's all I'm saying. That's just weird and inconsiderate, if you ask me. But whatever. What do I know? All right, y'all. I'm gonna ask. And again, didn't mean to make things political. That's more of a pop culture thing, anyway. I'm not trying.
Yeah.
Well, would you look at that? You made it to the end of the video. That means you really like us. So just go ahead and press that like button and subscribe while you're at it. And check out our other channels, our social media like Instagram, TikTok, and our Patreon, where we have new stuff coming up all the time. And we'll see you on the next video.